stop wishing about it, because if you keep wishing about it, you're not going to get there. Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Diana. Let's get into today's topic. Today's quote says, "The most important thing in life is to stop saying I wish and start saying I will," by Charles Dickens. Okay, let's talk about it. Wishes are great. Wishes are absolutely wonderful. I wish you a wonderful day. I wish myself to get what I want. I wish this could happen in my life. I wish I could get that. I wish I could go here. I wish. Does that sound familiar to you? Saying I wish doesn't really move mountains in any way. It's sort of like a moment, like a thought process that comes and goes when you wish. Oh, I wish. I just wish. Oh, I wish I were like that. Oh, I wish I did that, right? It's not intentional. It's not getting you anywhere. It comes in your brain and it disappears instantly. Why is this to start saying I will? Is because I will programs your mind to believe that it's possible for you to do the thing and get the thing. When you start saying I will, you are declaring that you're going to go after, you're going to get the thing, you're going to figure out a way to get it. If you just wish it, again, one ear in, one ear out, you forgot about it. But when you will, right, it's purposeful. I will do that. I will. And when you say it even with more power within you, meaning you're meaning it and there's excitement inside of you, you're more likely to go and do the thing so that it is possible for you, so that you can get that thing, so that you can do the thing, right? I always talk about the thing. The thing is really what you want. I cannot say so that you can go and get that job, because perhaps that's not the thing you want, right? So it becomes this generalized thing that only you know. But by using I will, you are actually reinforcing yourself, reprogramming your brain, and ensuring that that's something that you really truly want to achieve or receive or go after. So that's why it's imperative that you start saying I will to the things that you really want. When you say I will go to school, for instance, you will go to school. There is no ifs, ands, or buts unless something tragic stops you. But you have made that declaration. It seems as if you have decided that that is what you're going to do. It's not like, oh, yes, I can do the thing, but I will is more so stepping into that thing. You're stepping into it. I will. And it feels good when you say I will. And I don't know if any of you or how many of you say I wish, but start changing that into an I will if you truly mean it. Because the moment that you truly mean something, you're able to go and get the thing, or start pursuing it in a way that will allow you to get the thing. Before we continue, I want to say subscribe and hit the like button, because it helps me to want to make videos. I took off a little bit of time because I went on to do something else, but I need to know that these videos are going somewhere. I appreciate you if you have subscribed already. Shout out to you. You're the bestest. And for anybody else who is watching, subscribe. But again, subscribe if you like my content, right? Or you just want to support me. All right, let's get right back into it. Now, like Charles Dickens says, it's important to stop saying I wish. Because if you hold on to the I wishes, again, it's not going to take you anywhere. And I'm sure you want to be taken somewhere. You want to go here, you want to get that, you want to do that. But if you're just wishing about it, you're not moving anything. There isn't any flow into that. unless of course you're like, oh, I really, 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 really wish, and it truly does become your desire. But that just amplifies your insights, right? It's igniting you all over again when you're using that excitement and turning it into a desire. When you say I will, you're turning that desire into a reality in your life. I know for me, I've never really used the word I wish, but I've said if only, which is similar. If only I could, if only I got, if only that, which is similar to me as I wish. And if only is the same. It's just in and out. A simple hope that does not stick. I'm not elongating that thought process. I'm not thinking thoroughly into it. I'm not going about it in a way that I'm going to get this thing. It's in one ear, out the other. If only I got this, then I would get that. Okay, bye-bye. Right? Similar to the I wish I got this. Out. And you forget all about it. You move on to the next wish and the next wish. Again, it's different. When you think of a birthday wish, I don't know how many of you actually truly invest in your birthday wishes. Like you've thoroughly thought through this wish, that when you make the wish, you're just saying something, as opposed to when you make the wish, you are praying over that thing that you want, which to me is different, because there are some years in the past where I didn't have anything I really wanted, and I just made a wish, a simple wish, one ear out the other. So I generally don't remember my wishes because they're not intentional. I'm not thoroughly thinking about them. I'm not processing them, and I'm not working towards them. When you start saying I will, and you could even do this on your birthday, it's how you make a wish. You start proclaiming that desire that you want to accomplish. I will do this year. I will do this on this birthday. I will get this on this birthday year. XYZ. You say it with conviction, and there's going to be momentum in that. There will be momentum in that because, again, will is more like stepping into it. It's more like pushing yourself outside of that little dream bubble, right? Because you can dream about a lot of things, but until you start to do them, you won't be able to see them. Oh, by the way, there's a little, I'm sure you're all probably wondering, what is this? I wanted to mention it in the beginning of the video, but then I forgot all about it. So I just reminded myself that I accidentally put nail polish there, and then I tried to take it off, and then I couldn't fully take it off. I took it off, but I think I left the residue, which is what's remaining there. And I thought about removing this shirt and changing it, but it's super cozy. It's so comfortable and warm, especially since it's a little bit colder. This is an off-topic side note. You might not care, but I just wanted to say that in case you were wondering, why does she have this? And it's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but that's why. So let's get back into today's program. Just wanted to let you know. Yes, so again, just start saying I will, and start seeing progress in whatever it is that you will, whatever it is that you are thinking and desiring and wanting to do. I will do it. You're more than likely going to do the thing. You will do the thing because you will. Will is just so steadfast and so powerful that when you say I will, you're more likely going to believe that you can do the thing, and you end up doing the thing. You end up finding a way to get the thing. You end up finding routes that will take you to where you want it to be. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. But yes, I thought that was a really important quote, and I thought it's meaningful, and I know that it's something that can definitely help you move forward in whatever that you might be holding on to, stuck on, or wishing upon that isn't coming forward. I will do that thing, and then do that thing. I will get that thing, and then get that thing. Find a way to get that thing. Make ways to get that thing. I will here. Fill in the blank, whatever it is. But stop wishing about it, because if you keep wishing about it, you're not going to get there. Okay? Wishes don't really get you moving. But your determination, your decision making, and your willingness to do the thing allows you to go forth and be able to do the thing. So yes, you will do that thing, but you have to say it, right? I cannot say it for you, because there's something that happens in our mind when we're the ones applying that information, when we're the ones applying those steps, those things. Something happens that allows us to continue or to do that thing. But you've got to say I will, and not I wish, or oh, if only, or hopefully. No, it's possible if you will, right? So it is your decision, it is your will, it is your life. But I wanted to make sure that this quote was mentioned, and just maybe a little reminder for you in case you have forgotten, because again, time flies, and suddenly we're back in square one, or we're back where we were, or we're still behind. But by using the I will, you will start to see momentum. You will start to see yourself pushing through to wherever your journey is taking you. Alright, my friends, that's it for today's video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope it was informative enough and helpful enough. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you have not yet, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.